Oh,
That boy that put the AC remote.
oh beans? Oh, so you can't turn on without it. Josh, how you doing? You're first. Yes, you're first. You're first for real. Well, that's good. Glad to know you're good. Yeah, glad to know you're good. Oh, Lord. You made it. Glad you made it. Glad you made it, man. See, the problem I have, I can't see them flying right in there. Hold on there. Me say, me want to talk about, me want to bring back our memories tonight. And talk about. Yeah, you made it. Okay. Glad you made it, man. Mm. Everybody has gonna come on in. Hi, Barbara. How you doing, sweetheart? Glad to see you on tonight, man. Awesome. Good. Yeah. Anyone out there remember? I wonder if I could find a clip. Hold on there. I want to remind you know. I want to remind you guys. Or something. Um, I'm coming. Oh, where this man sure? One minute here, people. That's sign. L and M, look out. Good night. Sharon, Mackenzie, good night. Oh, no, do. Glad to see you on. May I try for do something here. Hold on. It's M-O-M-O-N. Now look at me, can't find the speech for sure now. Uh, oh, we can't find it something, people. Me want to show it, man. Me want to remind you know it, man. Me I say if me find it now. Me the pan him page, me want find back the comment.
Teachers Day 2020.
I think I listen to me see no one.
Announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party. GLP River come down back to back at the 80th anniversary. Hard-working MP. One Bobby Montague.
But me not know to remember it, man. Me I look for the clip for sure now when Bobby Montague say Mark Golden a pricky. Me want to hear it.
More highlights.
In the coming election, I am not worried.
I think I like this.
And I want to appeal to the people of the Limal division. Because many times Steertown get a bad name. And I want to make an appeal. In the upcoming campaign, I want us to cool it. Cool it, because the other side, when them realize that the losing catch them on desperation, run up in at them. They're going to try some things. And I am saying to all Labourites, we are the party in government. And we must conduct ourselves with maturity and restraint. So when them throw what after we must walk away. Because the injury or death of one Jamaican over politics is too much. And my party leader and prime minister,
And I eat
and
this.
all the Labour Party, we don't want that.
And I eat that. Man, me want to find it for sure now, you know, man.
Come Sunday, the other people them have something. As of tonight, I don't want no Labourite talk about for their business. Left them and for their business alone. We have our business. We have a country to run. And it don't matter which one of the 6 ton vice president, the whole of them are Andrew Preckett, same way.
I eat this. I, Sandra, in safe space. Big up yourself.
But as long as the man when them have up on the top, stay up on the top, him is the Labour Party secret weapon. Nothing more won't be fried. Let them try. Jesus, like them in life.
On the ear where Bobby Montague say? What? Hold on, let me put you up like a louder. I'm going to play you again.
Hide the truth. As of tonight, I don't want no Labour.
This is our 30th of the 8th, 2023. He make this remarks.
Talk about for their business. So Labourites, come Sunday, the other people them have something. As of tonight,
Good night, Pat.
Labourite talk about for their business. Left them and for their business alone. We have our business. We have a country to run. And it don't matter which one of the 6 ton vice president, the whole of them are Andrew Preckett, same way.
I wonder, hold on, that be the one find, me find it, man. Me find it. I wonder if he must say the same thing tonight. Anybody over here? Idelina, is Bobby Montague still saying these words? That the whole of them over the PNP are pricky. Good night, Clive. Alright, let me continue playing. I want to continue playing, me gonna hear it, you know? I know.
I was a little worried when they was talking about they was going to change the man up on the top. But as long as the man with them have up on the top, stay up on the top, him is the Labour Party secret weapon. Nothing more won't be fried. Let them try.
Yeah, you're right, officer.
Left for them business, left PNP business alone. We no business enough for them business because we have a country to run. Them are hiding the truth because it's them to the poll. Them are not like them top man because the poll say Bunting and Paul well more popular than him. And it's a Bunting is more popular. And what I conclude is that if you name Peter and you are PNP, you are Andrew Brickey.
But find a clip for play it back for make on a 2023. Let me tell you the other day. 2023. The 30th of the 8th, 2023. These were the words coming from Bobby Montague. These were the words coming from Bobby Montague. Wonder if Montague said the same thing about the same man if in turn and top a Andrew beating stick and the wall of them a pricky. Wonder if him still a say them a pricky. Wonder if I still beating a stick. Let me play some more. You want to know what you have to say I know.
What is the Labourite? If you name Peter and you're PNP, you're Andrew Brickey. You know what is a Brickey? You know who is a Brickey? A beaten tick. So if you name Peter and you're PNP, you're Andrew Brickey. Who a Brickey? Beaten tick. What me say? If you name Peter and you're PNP, you're Andrew Brickey. What me say? If you name Peter and you're Brickey.
We say good night Beverly. Chelsea good night. Me not forget you know. Me not forget the speech. I will not forget Bobby Montague's speech. Sweet Peace good night. Pat good night. Wonder if Bobby Montague tonight say all of them over there pricky, and as long as the man up at the top continue, them are pricky. And they say Peter Bunting is more popular, but anyone like Peter come same way, Andrew pricky. Wonder if Mark still a pricky. Wonder if them a say, Mr. the same man who them did say a pricky. Make them can't call it a pricky, make them can't call election. Bobby under the rock, I didn't know. The same pricky, you say sometimes, be careful how we underestimate people. Are you hearing me here tonight? I am saying to you, be careful how we underestimate people. Be careful how we underestimate people. Now because somebody not look like mean that them not have anyway. Me are one of them where people look for me and say me not have no sense neither, so me understand. But right now the pricky turn them in a pricky. The whole of them confused. Andrew, I walk up and down now, I tell people, but oh, I fix them road and fix them market and fix all kind of setting now. After 9 years. Eh? After 9 years. I need to share this. So I can find it back when I'm ready for it because I am going to need this. Let me see where I'm going to put it. And now when I'm ready to find it, I can't find it. So I'm going to send it to this one here. Janet Grant, good night. Marva McLean, good night. Mark a pricky. Bobby Montague said Mark Golden, a pricky. Andrew Beating Stick. The pricky take them to court, how many times and beat them? Type in the comment. How many times the Perker carry them a court and beat them? Type in the comment. Type in the comment, let me say if you remember. I'm going to play something for you, you know, cause I want to know if you hear Desmond Mackenzie to me. I'm going to play
Hi
this.
guys, my name is Kalisha and this is 60 Seconds with Keith. Let's talk about third-party insurance.
Let me play that.
Meanwhile, Minister of Local Government and Jamaica Labour Party Deputy Leader Desmond Mackenzie says Jamaicans should never allow the People's National Party, the PNP, to regain power. Minister Mackenzie also alleges that the PNP is actively working to undermine the efforts of the JLP leader. More in this report.
The stallions of Dr. Holness and Steve as we build the Jamaican economy.
Local Government Minister Desmond Mackenzie says the Jamaica Labour Party JLP is actively putting more money in the pockets of Jamaican citizens. This pronouncement as he addressed supporters at the party's St. Mary Southeast tour and works on Tuesday. According to Minister Mackenzie, the JLP, due to the astute leadership of Holness, has significantly reduced the financial burden of the poor.
The minimum wage. We are increasing the minimum wage.
The pricker now, make all of them after change their argument. I run out now. I try to talk about PNP and undermine them. I don't know if it's a PNP and undermine them. No. When you come out and say Mark Golden a pricker and Mark Golden and Andrew beating the stick and any one of them they want to send come and any one of the Peter they want to send come. And that Bobby Montague say. So we're not scream out for now. We're not scream out for now. Why we not scream out? I don't understand. Him all over the place, people. In down a central Westmoreland. Let me finish play what I say.
64 government. And it means that we're the minimum wage.
Upper St. Mary in there, so you're going to make trouble up there.
Minister Mackenzie says the social programs instituted by the PNP are lackluster. He claims it's the JLP-based programs which effectively addressed poverty and support vulnerable groups.
Look at the indigent housing program under the Ministry of Local Government, where persons who are registered on our poor relief program. Again, every parish in Jamaica has benefited from the Jamaica Labour Party indigent housing program.
Minister Mackenzie believes the PNP would potentially reverse developments made by the JLP instead of making worthwhile improvements. He says historically, everything progressive in the country is opposed by the PNP.
You see them over here? You think they're nice? Everything that is positive that Jamaica wants to take the country forward. They oppose it. They're trying to destroy our leader and Prime Minister.
We are destroying him now. And I'm not beating the stick again.
Talking about who do this and who do that.
Hi, Gabby.
The reason why they're moving in that direction, they can't confront him with programs and policies.
Shante McNeil, CVN News.
Let me ask you something. Desmond Mackenzie.
Major immigration changes are coming.
Desmond Mackenzie. Montague have problem with Montague have problem with St. Mary, but may still win as he a near 5,000 majority. Let me see if I get where the line I try to say. Montague have problem with St. Mary, but may still win as he have a near 5,000 majority. In a 5,000 majority, I get the people that say them are going to vote against him. So I don't know what kind of argument that you come with tonight, Delano. Bobby reached to the point that a helicopter him flew in to go buy vote. All shameless chicken head. And it still never did work out. I said today now, I go on the road. I'm telling you something. I need to take some picture, man. I said to them, I'm not planning on my granddaughter and me going, man. We should have made a video or something for me, you know. I'm going to tell you, you're out here talk about sparks and road fix. You know the trick of what they do? You see them fix one part of the road, so you drive us and you look. You see, but you're going at the middle, a pay a patrol if you not look where you go. And then when you do maybe one of the mile of road, then patch. At that time, the road network, how much $1 million, $1 billion, then come out, so them are going to 45 what? I don't want to see road. You see, and then know what they do, then get a little cobbler them. When I drive on the road, I start to bounce up. Like so then I got a passport office, you know, man. You know, say the passport office don't have no parking space for your park. The passport office will bring in billions of dollars for the government. You cannot park your vehicle on the premises. Me wait for me out of the self gun driving. The man tap me again. Oh, only for workers. So I said, so where we park? You have to find a parking. So everywhere in the place is a plaza or somebody premises you have to go park on to go into the passport office. Now under that, when you're going to the passport office and you tell them whatever, then give you one number and say if you go under one white tent round at the back. And then when you're going at the right tent, we say still not look good for you. When you go under the white tent, you have to sit down, a guard put your pants on chair. And you know, musical chair. And so you have to dress down, come back round so. And then you go so again and all of them something there. The passport office at Jamaica. And me say, then I prosperity is nothing to change. Not even parking space. If you could have said, well, it's full up. The passport office don't have. Oh, Sonia Ellis said, oh, I have the experienced couple here. You don't hear what I said though? It don't have no parking space for the customer. They're telling the customer to go park on people's property. So your experience sitting, I see him tent you sit down under all now me dear. I see him tent you sit down under. And then when you sit down under the tent and then them assess it or look over it and then they give you a number again and then you have to go in one nether part again, go up a musical chair again till you go up again. And from the last 10 years when I renew my passport till it done you know almost, are the same thing we go back there go see. The same white tent round at the back. But we come and promote about prosperity. The garbage on the place, the road, they not do no garbage collection. How can a place be prosperous with garbage, sir? Don't talk to me. Which place prosperous with so much garbage on the road? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. tell me that what name again? Delana, tell me for prosperity there. Not even like a paint then I put on the building for brighten it up and make it look good. It just looks shabby and dilapidated. Billions of dollars that place back. Because you must have a passport. And no matter which part in the world you're there, and which consulate you go to, a right there to have a process and get back to you. Don't tell me that they couldn't get piece of government land and build up one nice little place with parking space all these years. You saw it too. The gateway was a dump. The place just looked shabby and dilapidated. I wanna come call it prosperity. I'm not sick and mad here, man. I'm not mad. All I wanna we say a prosperity on the country. A whole of the roadway. No garbage, no collect. You drive on the road and pay garbage. I mean, I never say people them feel better, but them not collecting either. When you're looking at the gully them, the people then throw the garbage them in the people then feel better to, you know. Chat, I'll come over the bridge, whatever, that the Broad Bridge, the name right out there, so. The people then throw garbage and it all sitting them in the plate. Lord Jesus Christ, boy, I don't know. And my country, but me telling the truth, no man. My observation is that the place look more popped down to me. The place look just, I never know if I tell you. The only people are prosper are politicians them. That's how you do it. You're listening? No, I'm going to take some picture to show you. I'm going to definitely do it just for show you, Delana. Because you don't really understand what I'm going. So back to what you want to talk about now. Make my whole reasoning on that now. You are saying that the last election, 2020 election, I'm going to tell you something. Don't misunderstand me here tonight. I'm going to ask you for God's sake. Don't judge the election by 2020 election. It was the lowest in the history of Jamaica voters turnout. We were in a pandemic and a lot of people were scared to go out. Let us look on the last time the people got to the polls, which would be the local government election. That is the closest to take us to where we are now. Because more people went out in this last local government election and voted than those who went out in 2020. You can look at the numbers. More people went out last year, February, and voted than those who went out in the general election in the heights of the coronavirus in 2020. So if there's anything that we should look at, we would have to look at the last local government election, what the numbers then look like. And I can tell you one thing. Anywhere the local government election go, that's where the general election will go. It always be like that. And even in 2016, the JLP had won the local government election and they won the general election. And we can check back the other one then. Check back when Portia win. If the local before that. Shut the door there for me so I'm going to make a nice disturb. You know? So make we look at Bobby figure. Let's go back to the last local government election. and see what Delana is saying. So we look at St. Mary. Oh, sorry. St. Mary Western. St. Mary Western. So let's look at the number, Delano. Good night time come as well, good night. So in Western of 5 division, we have the current all division. Let's look at the numbers, Delano. The current all division was won by the JLP. They won that era by 1,015 votes to the PNP 571. That's 400 and plus extra vote. Right? The last election may I deal with. The last election. The last time the Jamaica people go to the poll and vote, that's what I work with tonight. The Gale division, the PNP won it. Very narrow by 40-something votes. The Oraka-Bessa division, the PNP won it. 1,998 to the JLP 1,406. That's 592 votes right there, so if me take away the 500 odd from the 400 and add, the PNP would have a lead of 100 and odd vote plus the 32, nearly 200 vote. The PNP won the Basco-Bell division, 1,776 to the JLP 1,487. That's 200 and add more votes. That's 200 and add more votes. And the JLP won the retreat. So the PNP win 3 division and the JLP won 2 division. The retreat division 1,339 to 1,100, that's 100 and odd difference. If it was a general election, Bobby Montague would have lost his seat from last year. Bobby Montague would have done what? Lost his seat from last year. Good night, Michael Napier. How you doing? So I see some Labourite over TikTok too. So Bobby know how to run the ground and Bobby know how to do this. But him not going to win. So even what you write there, time come. General election 2012, the JLP won the local government election. And we lost the general. So the land, I don't know how to add up in maths. Alright, you know what I need to look for? How many people are on the voters list? for Western St. Mary. Let me see if we can get all of that. I don't want to say certain things because somebody cautioned me because they are monitoring our program. Certain things I'm not going to say. Good night, Marcia Curry. Because them no Labourites have them dirty money to buy vote, but them don't see vote buying, not cutting any dash. I see one young lady from Portland was warning the people them to stop sell them vote. Alright, the election commission. Alright, so the PDF, me go look on it now and see what they put out. Me see how much people. $2.8 million people. We say it's disappointing. 40,403 voters in Western St. Mary. And if the land I was saying he had 5,000 more vote in 2020. Let me see what his count was 2020. One just died. Who died? Who died? Mana. I say your name pronounced? Let me look for St. Mary and tell you what was the result. Alright, so in 2020, Bobby Montague gets 9,770 votes. And the PNP Jason Stanford or whatever his name, he got 6,346 votes. So that's 6 and 3, 9. 3,000 take away 3. So it was 3,424. So it was a 500 as you, 5,000 as you said either it was a 5,000 or 3,424. And by last year it diminishes. Yeah, but if you're looking at historical voting pattern, the party not hardly do 3 terms. So I don't know why you don't believe that Andrew go do 3 terms. How many other prime ministers in Jamaica do 3 terms? The only person to do that is Buster Manty and PJ Patterson. And the truth is, the only reason make PJ Patterson win 3 terms is because the people that never vote for Edward Siagaba. That was the only reason. If the JLP had changed, maybe Pattison would have not win 3 consecutive elections. So unlike Jamaica people really have vote people for 3-4 times. We don't have no real pattern of that. We don't have a real pattern of that. So if you're going to talk about a pattern, look on the pattern of all the people that vote too. They never give one party more than 2 terms in most of the election we have in Jamaica, except for only 2 prime ministers. Bustamante and PJ Pattison. But Wester, Bobby lose it already too, Delana. Didn't Bobby lose it? Doesn't Bustamante had Bustamante won it 3 times. Bustamante won when Norman Manley couldn't win him. We do it here 1 time already. I think it was, let me see if I can remember. I don't remember one night when we were doing it. And he won from in the 50s straight up till when? Straight till 60 something. And I remember it good out of my head. Bustamante. So you can go check that out. So to come and say the constituency, it vice versa, Delana. It not continuously win by the PNP and it not continuously win by the JLP. Because in 2011 election, Jamaica 2011 election result. Election result. Good night, good night. Good night, Jill. Alright, let me look back for St. Mary 2011. St. Mary. Joyland Silvier or Joyland. I don't know if they pronounce it Joyland Silvier. Julian Silvier. I don't know if they pronounce it Y night or how they pronounce it there. Him beat Robert Montague 2011. Was very close. But him beat him by 9,693 votes. 9,466 votes. Was a margin of what? 2,200. 200. So here we have it, Delana. In 2011, Bobby Montague was beaten by Joyland Silvera. And then in 2016, he come back and win, and he win 2020. So, we can't talk about pattern, like say it just continue. No make no sense. You hear what I'm saying, people? Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. So when I get beaten this time around. Alright, so let me look on a little history of Bustamante. Sir Bustamante. I think it was me Ron Perry did it. Yeah. And when we did it, we check about election in Jamaica and realized that he had won 3 elections. Me soon come to you, man. Don't worry yourself. Alright. The Wikipedia is saying from the 5th of May 1953 to the 2nd of February 1955, 1 year. And then 273 days. There was a short period in between. Let me look for it. I'm Delana, you're not listening because me just say that. Well, it wasn't called Prime Minister, it was called Premier. It was called Premier at the time. That was before Jamaica become independence. But independent Jamaica, that's what I'm seeing here. P.J. Patterson served 14 years. You can go research it. It were Premier. They were called Premier. They were called Premier. So we'd call them. But he was the leader. So when Norman Manley, you know that Bustamante beat Norman Manley most of the time. It's one time out of all of those years. Norman Manley actually win. A Bustamante was winning all along. You can go research it. They wanna call Prime Minister at the time. We're talking everything over here tonight, Estina. Mix up blender. Anything we're gonna talk. We're gonna put the thumbnail about. They say, oh, Mark Golding was what? Quashy. And I'm gonna be Andrew beating the stick. But now I see that the tide turn. I mean, I hear them come out and say I'm Quashy again, you know. Them more say I'm a bad mind now. Because bad mind are the new thing now. You can't go research it, time come. From when them two cousins said them are going to start politics in Jamaica. Check how much time Bustamante beat Norman Manley. How much time Norman Manley beat Bustamante. Go research it. I was talking since independent. I talk. And me, remember that me and Mr. Perry did it on the show, you know. Remember that me and Rowan Perry did this very same thing. Where we were going through. No. Me not talk about no since the independence. Me talk about since voting started in Jamaica. Norman Manley used to be Bustamante beating the stick. So you can't go do that research. So me know, so me not me head no mad. And me not come with no files, not tell nobody. Because we already go through it. Remember, you know, me and Perry do it from 19 again. I mean, Ron and Lisa, because I know maybe a teacher right now. But him have the whole thing. He send it come give me, but because that phone chain, me not have the whole thing with it again. I forgot to ask him. It did a still for research. But me can't bother go do that all of that now. But in the history of Jamaica from voting pattern in Jamaica, those are the only two. No other body not pass that. So if we're going to look on pattern, we have to look on the majority of the pattern instead of a 1 or 2 off. No Prime Minister not do no 3 term. So I don't want to say Andrew does so great, that's him going to make it 3rd term. Or what about Andrew Olness? Why on the Labour believe Andrew are going to win back 3rd term? What is the reason? No type in the comment. Tell me the reason. Because when you tell me about the infrastructure on the road, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about no infrastructure or no road. Because from what I am seeing, most of the houses that were built, even if they have and in it, are private people have built up the house them and they're so expensive, certain people cannot buy them. The town city, I went into city today, and it's deplorable. It is deplorable, so then tell me about no prosperity. I have to run some people. I have to run all our man for me today. I say, no look, I say me look like me a money tree. I say me look like me a money tree. More beggar out there more anything else. For you see people that you see distress upon them. The amount of hand cat that roadside. The amount of hand cat. We not move. We not move. Me don't want to see. You want sense to make highway with good road and when you turn off a highway for go your yard, a pure rocky road. Right through the rocky road. And then patch part and patch part. You take up. Just yesterday I was going up the road. And then patch part of the road. So you know me pick up a little speed. And my tire drop right in our hole in the car. Right as the end of where they done patch is a hole. And I say, why then just throw something in the hole? I'm not going to tell prosperity. Let me take people with idiot, man. We're not idiot. I don't want to say prosperity. Let me tell you something. I don't want to see people who care their country. I don't want to say our country care. Just take a trip to the neighbor up there, so near Cayman Island. Take a trip up there. Just if you don't know, go, just take a trip. Take a vacation and go up there. Go see how people keep them place. Here? You see how you think you're seeing a hole pan a main thoroughfare, you'll never see that. If rain even fall today and dig up the road, tomorrow NRA up on the road instantly if I light them up put up and fix that, you hear? You not see them the kind of garbage pack up on road. Every day environmental department up on the road collect garbage. And mobilize they have litter law. That's if they catch you a litter place. The dirty water stagnant on the roadside them staying. And not talk about prosperity. Wanna stop it, man. Wanna stop it, man. Wanna stop it. Wanna stop it. More or less, Andrew Holness not come in and craft one plan where he start from scratch. Most of when do a continuation plan where Portia Simpson Miller did left and he continue the government project. And that is what any government should do. What is Andrew's legacy? All who talk about the third term, tell me what is Andrew Holness' legacy in Jamaica? I'm going to type in and comment me away. If they in then me say on if you type in the comment and tell me what is since our prosperity and him are the best prime minister of Jamaica. And not tell me when to make him be best. Me wait. You see, we must stop the denial, you know, and face reality. That's why when I tell you that time that there was a bishop come from England and we had a convention early back in the 90s. And I will never forget that message. He said some Christian are like penta. And he give an illustration that there was a businessman who went into the bank. And back in the days, man used to love carry pen in a them pocket up here, sir. Oh, thank you, Albert. And what the man did, of all of the pen them and put they say like he have 4 pen up in here, sir. But when he reach up for sign, none of the pen them we have. There were only pen top showing like he have pen but he ain't have a pen. The country not done our sister from when me seek. Me not see no improvement. After you come off a highway, me not see no improvement. And even the highway from when you drop Mandela Highway, some part of it back into Central Village end, where them patch. You still have rocky. I say, why them not just resurface the whole road? And that's a main thoroughfare. I don't want to fool people about prosperity. People them on the ground know say not prosper still, you know. You think people them on the ground not have sense? I buy something from one of the man on the hand card. Him have all the prosperity RTN. And the man did talk to the other one. I said, boy, things slow man, nobody now come. And the other one a ball out. When you come over here, so man come over here, $100 a pound for watermelon, $100 a pound for pineapple. Nobody now money I buy. And everybody out there hustle on the street because that's the way of income for them. And we now move from this and more people me see on the road more than before. And I must commend enough for the little young man them when I say out there with them little cat because it's better than go thief down people place on out there also. I respect on for that. And anytime I see them I support on up on the roadside because I prefer sooner hustle than go do wrong things. Yes, me see it. I go show it. Me soon show it. I don't want to make believe about prosperity and people for believe that. Davian, come off of my channel, man. I don't come over here for debate with no Labourite. Going over Current Cross and Infomedia and the Chopper Media and all of them. Going over this. I don't have no argument with that soul. I talk about when I see with my 2 eye. Me I talk about what me see with my eyes. So I can't tell me about how me so hateful. Me say when me take my eye them and see. Just to them me come off the road. And the road them still is a mess. So what you want me to come over here and say, oh, the road is smooth and nice and pretty. And that you want me to come say? And that you want me to come say, oh, them clean up the garbage off of the road, man. The garbage not up on the road. And that you want me to come say? Me say garbage up on the road. The garbage, the place looks stink. And me ask, what is the Prime Minister accomplishment? And you did a listen, you never type them in. Where accomplished? Tell me. Tell me how I'm accomplished. What are they about work? Tell me when do. Me not see. Me blind. No new tax when they say that then triple the price of what we used to pay before. How much was a bread in 2016 when Portia left? How much was a bread? How much for a loaf of bread? 2016. And since there is no new two tax, don't talk no nonsense for my channel. That me tell you. Me tell you that listen, don't type nothing more for you. It's me I block you. How much for a loaf of bread? Who remember how much a loaf of bread was for in 2016? When the country was paying tax. The bread is cheaper than when you not pay tax. And that's the sound of nonsense. And then that's the sound of fool like duck. We don't pay tax on it. And it is cheaper when you don't send no tax. And then necessarily the brain the people that work on their head pan on. One man go sit down here. How much was a pound of flour and pound of sugar? People are suffer. People are suffer. Me say one girl, Holly asked me, hold on, let me find this and show us that people are suffer. And on the hunger me come here and come talk because me want to come. But you want to come tell me, say, so here's my bad mind. I'm going to clean up the garbage on my fire road. But I'm showing you something. I'm showing you the prosperity. Hold on. You hold on there. Listen to this young lady.
It's probably gonna be a long video. I'm not gonna make it too long because who I want to get my message. I need you guys to share, like, comment on this video so it can boost because I need this to get to Dr. Christopher Tufton. Okay?
Listen prosperity. Listen to this.
My mom died on June 6th. Mind you, my mom died on June 6th around 9 p.m. They moved my mom without contacting anyone to come and view the body. Who does that? They moved the body without contacting anyone in my family. Today is, I don't even know what date it is. Today is the 10th. My mom died from the 6th. I have yet to see my mom yet. And we keep on getting the run-on about, oh, my mom is at Spanish Town, oh, my mom is at KPH. I keep on getting the run-around and I don't even know if my mother did. Because
exactly where they part.
We have to do this, we have to do this, we have to do that. This take 7 business days. Mind you, I have not seen my mom. I have not seen my mom. They didn't contact us and tell us to come view the body and then they move it or give us a courtesy. No courtesy, no little nothing. So I have a right, I have every right in the world to feel how I feel. because this needs to be fixed. My mom died unexpectedly on June 6, 2025. My mom was sick, right? A few years ago, she did a surgery and all that. But people get sick, stuff happen, all of that. Apparently, my mother did have a liver infection. After a month of being at Anata Bay public hospital, and one can correct me if I'm wrong about stuff, because I don't truly remember. I'm in Jamaica currently, but I don't truly remember the name and stuff. But I know she did there at the Anata Bay hospital for over a month, right? Over a month, back and forth, in and out, because she was sick. She keep on coughing, and remember that I have sickle cell, but it was never too bad, right? But then continue to say, oh, the sickle cell. Then, mind you, my sister brought my mom to a private doctor. The private doctor look over the records and is like, oh, your mom has cancer. They didn't inform me of that, and this is after a month where they didn't tell my sister that my mom had cancer. She went back to the hospital, and then she was being treated and all of that. And they also said they needed to treat her for liver problems, and they needed to give her antibiotics, and they're gonna treat it and do as best as they can. And mind you, all they were giving this lady is antibiotics. That's all. Fast forward, my mom felt kind of better. She went home. She went home until she started getting sick again. Her eyes was yellow, all of that. My mother go back down at the hospital again, the same hospital, and not to be a public hospital. And mind you, a further on down in life is when you realize that some place are just enough people. Honestly, enough people. But as me say, is one reason and one reason only me make this video, because a lot of investigation should have been gone. The craziest part about it, my mom, there's so much backstory on this, me all get so confused in my head, but I'm not gonna make my angriness take over, so I cannot make this video. My mom, we don't know how long my mother been want to use the bathroom for. My mother been want to use the bathroom, and then the doctor them a same Anatomy hospital tell my mother, oh, she can't use the bathroom. And my mother want to use the bathroom. Mind you, they never put on a pampers for my mother. They never do no alternative to make sure, say, okay, Fishy go use the bathroom, then just continue, told her, oh no, you cannot use the bathroom. Just like anybody else, my mother get fed up on my mother, try, take our time and go into the bathroom, make it to the bathroom, fill in the bathroom, and then their excuse was, oh, we told her not to use the bathroom. Okay, so then what's the alternative? What's the alternative to this? Fast forward, my mother get really sick, and she couldn't stay down there no more. We call KPH, everybody did full. All at the hospital in the food, no bed space for nobody. And guys, sorry if my talk fast and not understand, but understand, say, these are people that killed my mom. My mother could have get treatment, my mother could have, so much could have happened for my mother here right now. And for these people walking with them family and me there without a mother is sickening to me. The Jamaica health system is sickening. Fast forward to June 6th, my mom was transferred to KPH, Kingston Public Hospital. Mind you, after my mom spent, I don't even think 6 hours there, my mom died. My mom received so much blood, and their excuses at KPH was that my mom, lost so much blood and she bleed out in her sleep. Last time I checked, nurses and doctors supposed to work 24/7 around the clock. So that's why I say there's a lot of investigation. If you have never have no bed, all of a sudden have bed and mother dies 6 hours. 6 hours later. If that was the case, she probably should have stayed in Anatomy hospital. Reason I made this video is because more investigation need to be done on why this and why that. My sister and my auntie go down a KPH, and the doctor, Dr. Blair, read out everything to them what it happened to my mother. And according to them, they never get any of this information from KPH, from Anatomy. None of this, liver infection, all of this. They never get that information from Anatomy hospital to say what actually wrong with my mother, so it can be treated correctly. Dr. Christopher Tufton, this needs to be investigated immediately. Who knows how much people, parents, grandmother, family member dead
just because of this system and people that try to cover up shit. Everybody knows the money talk of Jamaica. And that's not the case. Nobody never want off an alternative for nothing. Nobody never want off an alternative for. But this needs to be investigated. So please, everybody, tag Dr. Christopher Tufton. If you don't have any advice for anything, just please leave it in the comments. Right now, my brain, there's so much information and my brain real not there. Just please share this video, boost this video, comment anything so this can be shared accordingly and this can be dealt with properly. Please. I'm gonna attach a screenshot right here that I have reached out to him multiple times on Instagram. On Instagram and by email, and he did not answer. And as I said, it's not fair for everybody to walk around freely and do this. It's not fair. Me need answer and me need closure because me sure this needs to be further investigated. This needs to be further investigated because this lady had family, this lady had kids, this lady has sisters, brothers. No. And I'll attach the screenshot that I had reached out.
You know what? If I come sit down and talk about prosperity, don't it? A prosperous society is when the citizens of the country can access health care. It's when the citizens of the country can get education. The whole of the people them of a Pembroke High School can't read. A grade 7 people them can't read. When prosperity, when we have road. When you have prosperity, when 3/4 of the nation is employed. But can tell me, say, if this a prosperity, I don't want to see when I'm a prosperity. This town then look like a graveyard. Man. You hear what the young lady say? How long them did I call and no bed? And this is the cry across Jamaica. I'm not going to talk about prosperity. I'm a wicked man. And I mean people not good. And I mean people not good. They upgrade the health center them and they upgrade police station. And yes, that make it be prosper. I'm not sicking on the head. I'm not sicking on the head. And that's why we must vote back on you my third term. And that's why I put back Christopher Tufton for continue to be Minister of Health. And that's what I want to tell you. And that's what I really want to tell the Jamaican people to vote back Andrew for put back Christopher Tufton as the health minister. Don't it? And put back Delroy Chuck as Minister of Justice. Don't it? And that's what I want to tell Jamaican people for do. And put back Andrew for be the Minister of 20 ministry in the office. And that's what I want to call prosperity and tell we say we must do. I'm not really serious. I'm not serious. Or I'm not more over political that I'm not can't say nothing wrong. I don't understand. And one bag of mad people there on the road and nobody say make them build one cage or one place we take them off of the street. I nearly licked down one of them today, you know. A good thing say me have my eye on the road. The man almost a walk like kind mad. So him not even conscious sitting and come to lick him. Thank you, Clyde. And the people that want we say a prosperity. They want we act. Me not say road never used to patrol, but at first the road work in a Jamaica did ever get out of control so bad. First, that the man come out and call it a road emergency. Because they wasn't doing no repairs. So the more the rain come and the more the old then turn swimming pool. I'm not mad here, man. I'm not listen, man. I'm not mad. all we can talk about prosperity. You need to travel out and see how other people operate. Even in the Caribbean. I don't want to go to England, I don't want to go to America, I don't want that. Travel most of the Caribbean island and look on their road and look how they keep them place. The only place me travel and go, I say nearly look like Jamaica, is Antigua. I go Antigua, I go and say nearly look like Jamaica. Honestly, it reflects Jamaica. I don't know what it is now, because that's more than a long while I went there. But I went to Curacao, and their streets are clean. Clean. Take a look at them. So we can do a lot much better. And if the money was spending in the right way, and we see that the man really improve things and things that look good, I couldn't come here as a hypocrite and sit down and say otherwise. Because it would have, I could have said, boy, I drive through Kingston to Spanish Town today, and trust me, I have to commend the government. The place really look good. Auntie, what? Oh yeah, me did talk about it last night, you know, but I say if me find it for those who didn't saw it last night. So you can't expect me to come over here and talk about prosperity. And then when you come here and type on my channel about, oh, me hateful. Like you want me to promote the man. You want me to promote the man? Man, go sit down.
This road has not been resurfaced completely.
I don't remember for this one. I can't find back the video, but it's up on my channel. Was it that one though? Let's see for this one.
Positive impact on life.
Let me look back on it. Money hard here, my brother. Albert, he rough on a lot of people. People down here can't really find. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. There are people who are make it still enough, but there's a people at the lower end, as you know in every society, where they can't really buy good food. They can't eat a healthy meal. They not come. They not have education if you go get certain type of job. And there's nothing there for even cushion food price for them. This foolishness, I say, the Labour them are running about no tax. The government will collect more tax than any else time in the history of Jamaica. More than in any history of Jamaica. I don't know what wrong with them here, man. I'm not a hypocrite, man. I don't know if I don't see what I say, or maybe true, I'm not used to it too much. It looks strange to me. Yeah? I'm not going to hear when a brother you say. Auntie, done Jamaica, all when Andrew give them 15, them can't see or smell it. When them will turn your clothes inside out and with. Jamaica now, yeah.
Bannister to go Old Harbour and to leave from Old Harbour come home in the evening. Because a lot of people were
So, hold on, let me see if I can find back there. There's something when me put out. I think it depends on this.
Not a fan of this heat.
I'm going to show it on.
Tropical air conditioning unit today. Contact us today for your free.
And this one, you know, we're showing now. I the wrong one that. I think I this one now. That's Desmond Mackenzie. Gone up at St. Mary yesterday. Gone straight to Christopher Brown office. So them a invade St. Mary. Them and their followers. Wanna tell me now. Wanna tell me now if I'm a provocation that. Tell me if I'm a provocation. Tell me if I'm a provocation. You're not hearing me? Tell me if you're not hearing me. So Warmington and Delroy Chuck say they want to take away the position from the Auditor General that she can oversee the Integrity Commission. Why they have problem with the Integrity Commission, sir? Why? And the ARC then put out one statement, said the Integrity Commission, one man as the Integrity Commission mustn't get any third party to give them no information. And I said, then what? And what kind of country we want to run? I want to call them setting the prosperity. When the leader of the country all now can certify. On a sick man. On a sick. On a sick. Alright, I'm going to open my phone line now. I don't talk too much I want tonight. Let me go on a chance, make somebody can call in. The phone line is now open. Anything you want to talk about, you can go ahead and call the show and talk about it. The lines are open. Them anted, them can't stop the beating. Yeah, so that's why you see some of them want to come from people. So I'm not tolerate none of them over here on my channel. If I find someone that come be opposition to what I say on my channel, Me I get rid of you. I'm serious. And I use my channel for promote on a party. When I go over other channel, them and go promote it. You will allow did some no traction and it not going away. So it's shame and no shame now. Because you can't say otherwise now. And I know so the same no traction man that come and put up a good contest with you know. And I know so the same no traction. Last year when the local government election have more council seat and get the popular vote. And I know that. The same pricky. The same pricky. The same pricky. Type in the comment and tell me one thing. The phone lines are open. Left all the way gone up at St. Mary. Gonna make trouble. I'm not a troublemaker. I'm not a troublemaker. Too much thief antigen. Them in a power when we take office, things will be put in place. If we put in place, the country can't continue, answer. And a dolly house. The country and a dolly house. And a dolly house. You and your mark. What kind of statement that? What do you mean by that? I'm a supporter of the People's National Party time come. So if I support something, I support it. I can't on and off. I not on and off. All if I lose, I support it. Hello, good night.
Good night, Anderson.
How you do, baby?
I'm my time for call now, man.
Yeah, man. Call, man. What you talk about, man?
This if I'm weak, man. Yes. I can go so in Jamaica, antigen.
Boy, I don't know, brother.
Corruption.
Me can't understand.
People just get used. You don't need to tell them that thief, the people them are thief. And that's where Julian Roberts say, you know, them are thief. I come like people that don't understand the meaning of corruption. You understand?
Then I understand illicit enrichment neither.
That neither. Them not understand them thing there. So probably have to get some the PMP to break it down to them when they go up on their rally, you know.
Oh well, and I tell you, I Labour right there hypocrite. I see them on TikTok. Say OIC release corruption on the PMP because then council and file their report. No, the council.
Not corruption.
The council them not file their report. The IC never said they under investigation for illicit enrichment. So how you gonna say that? They're wrong for broke the law. They know so them for file.
Yeah,
I will not justify that. But how you gonna put that with corruption? You know? It's like me say one other one when you're winner. I talk about Mark Golding have 32 bank accounts. Mark could have 100 bank. Well, I know. Mark can have 100 bank accounts. And in the under no investigation. Because Mark Golding in the government. Mark Golding use taxpayer money for make him rich. Remember that Mark was the owner of a bank.
Yeah.
So how you go want to equalize up Mark with Andrew? Me not understand the reasoning. Me not understand the people there.
Auntie, listen. I send them out, you know, on TikTok to attack the people, you know, to blindfold the people, you know. You understand me? But most of the people them are wake up now and realize that this man is so light, wicked, thief, criminal, everything behind him, man. The man need to go, man. The man need to just walk away, man.
True, man.
And his wife is a part of it too, so she's a wicked, so she need to tell her husband to step aside.
No,
you know, so the man have in a place, man. That's all the woman them are confused. I wish one of them
the woman come out attack you. They fool to. Maybe they got on a political platform.
What kind of thing that?
Mad people them.
Huh?
Mad people them.
The wife just sit down with all of them slackness, eh? Although she am a do man still.
Well,
She have to be a mad woman.
well, she had a wife, you know, so everybody else have to stay far. And then
But
can't go
where you take
Beverly
on that?
Hills.
Where you take on that lady going down to Ardisha? I think she can lift her weight down there.
I don't see it.
She can't lift her not even her weight down there, so she needs to go one side.
I don't see. I don't have the labor right.
Wicked, the man just catch this woman and push her right there. And the man down there all long away pan Ardisha give him the CD.
The man come out today and say him they really feel pleased about it. You see that them
say? If you feel pleased, the man fi go independent or step over the next side. We welcome them, you know. That them for know, you know, we welcome them.
Well, some people now go switch still, but
well, vote for the man sidestep you then. I mean say him not rate you. Look out, remember, you know. I run that the woman there for America, and I remember them then they give them how much like how much months to lift up, you know. You remember when the people them did come to Jamaica, come the wife and husband did come down. They over that side of the world, and them never accept them. You never remember that thing like in a Biden time.
I remember it.
Yeah man, the rainbow color people them man.
Oh, the rainbow them.
Yes man. Down man and the Jamaica never, the government them never accept them in the place man, and them give them like couple months to lift up out of the place.
Oh.
You never remember? Yeah man, you can go back and dig it up man.
I have to go look back man, because I have to recall the story.
Yes man, so probably somebody from the life can tell them man about it man. Then that's why the lady have to lift up man.
Okay, I see what you mean.
And then take time, bring them in secretly enough, and they don't want the Jamaican people them know what going.
But in this one just left America. By the time this one left America, you know, and come down, you know, and put her in the Senate, you know. And from the Senate now she going to run for member of parliament.
Yeah, because then she just catapult up one shoot up. The thing about it, she in a big job up here, so you know. So why you run coming a politician, a Jamaica, where you know a whole heap of corruption going on, and you have to run here and there and all. You understand?
Yeah.
So a whole heap of things behind it, and it be a secret deal. The whole of them are going with. The whole of them are wrapped up in a one bag of mess.
Yeah.
I want to lift up man to go one side.
So
all the one from South Chilani there. Yeah, let me tell you, from the other day, I want to give you a shout, you know, but you miss up busy. But right now, I talk to you, I work, I drive.
Me know man, me know you're there on the work.
My family, yes, my family give me a shout out and saying, hours and nights up on my area, my people, them area.
Yeah.
We're not giving out full head right now.
Yeah.
You see I don't know what kind of truck here, the black tank, I think a rhino. She said a rhino trailer. First she has the rhino trailer. How much whole heap of black tank.
We hear about it man.
Come up there man.
Somebody send it can tell me about it, yeah.
Yes. I give the people them. You understand me? I say remember. Them a put down their names, so them a remember them, them a look for them for come vote for Mama Day.
Yeah.
You understand me? So each time if you take on a black tank, your name will go down. With like make sure that they're coming as them coming back for that tank.
How is it?
Yes man, a big things down there man.
So hold on there. If you give me a tank, if you give me a black tank and me give me name and me go in a polling station and me not vote for you, how you gonna know?
No problem man, eh?
How you gonna know say me not vote for you and me gonna tell you say me vote for you?
Well, I'm teaching me not know what going on, you know, but them have them style and pattern with them doing it. You understand me? But anyhow, she lose, you know, say all of them black tongue, they have to come down after the top.
I said thing, me say Charles Jr. I'm a daughter, well if a black tank him a give away a southeast.
Yes, man, they're not attack them do man and money and run and but the thing about it, you see the meeting where you see keep on Albert Town, you know. I'm enough PMP down there, you know. And a bus load, I take in the people them from all over the next place, them carry them there.
Because up to after nearly 8:30, nobody not there, you know.
Nobody not down there.
But me say that was for going on the platform to attack, so should have passed through and come in and one of the people then tell her, say, oh, we done with you, you know. And she said, be careful, I want to throw away and take up.
Yes, and the thing about it, that sound like a threat, you know.
Yes.
That sound like a threat. But you remember them love to do them for them thing. That people want to say what you say, you understand? And them people make you want to cause a bad word, you know.
No, they will make a
how them can kids, man, how you want to remove the one out of the IC. Eh? How you want to remove those people? You leave them alone.
No, what, at this point I know, where them are troubling man for? They are going to sink themselves deeper and deeper.
What? You go some antigen? Why would you try to move those people? That means say you have something that shows that you have something to hide.
No, I don't
young
sit that
people
side.
don't know you them, man. Understand?
Yeah.
In time I come in, in time I wind up enough for some October, you know, we are watch out for that case, you know. You understand me?
Exactly.
So he might try, and not even election him I worry him enough. I know he have no way of going up. But the thing about it, he must set himself where them can let him go off it. His friend and come along, them can say, alright, we don't see nothing wrong with this and that you can run it back when him have run him back. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that he might try to do. I know he might draw down the party with him too, you know, he might carry down the party for. You know, enough of them got some mean and antigen and come like a ghost town.
Yeah, I see that. I see somebody did that. I see somebody did that show.
Can't believe.
So up at home my day, we keep on meeting where there nobody not turn up.
Nobody no want to see them, man, for them wicked and corrupt and everything, man. And that's why we want Mr. Golden for job, feeding people them and say, listen me, man. If you don't file tax on February or March, we're not trying to make March run out. You know, file on the tax, I'm not going to ease up on for kick on out of this.
That's true, man.
So we need to bring back Jamaica. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why we have to look up about corruption over here, so and things will not happen. But yet still behind Europe, some of them are doing it. Eh? Come on, man, they need to do better than this, man.
That's true, man. We're not supporting none at all.
You understand? We not support them antigen, not whether them are PMP or them are GLP, we're not supporting them. We are lick out on them too. So that's what we want before we go. We want the IC to push out some more report, but we want to know the next 6, 7 or 8 of them or 10 of them, whether them are PMP or them are GLP, we get to push them one side. You understand?
Yes.
Yes, we need to know what we have 3 months, just send out the report them, man.
Time for the report then come out.
Yes, man, time for them come out, man. I will, antigen, before we go, with the Prime Minister, when him for sure say him declare him statutory declaration and certified for this year, no? For last year or for this year.
You can't certify.
You
can't certify for this year neither. You see the first one, them one they have to clear up first.
Then at this man that we want to run the country.
Me want to know clearly why some of them are come about third term alone.
At this alone, if we take and push with this man, we're not even, alright, make him stay in 28 bank account. But this alone should have push him out. This alone to push out this man outside. Just the same man, the man corrupt corrupt, man. The man wicked, the man lie, everything in a one. Eh?
True.
So, you go after criminal, you go after thief and tell them, say, them for meet and judge and maker. But you for meet for your judge and maker too, brother. But you're wicked. You need to go in front of the judge. You need to draw in front of the judge then, or meet your maker. You like how you do the youth them at Jamaica, you like a young youth them. I go on like you take people for idiot.
Yeah.
I want to go around and kill her, get rid of the little youth them, over 150 youth on a gun with already. Eh? And Jamaica people still sit down. We don't know. We feel have a big riot in Jamaica.
I know, so to them we were reading one article how them attack somebody with wrong identity, you know.
Yes, we see it. The youth will come out and say never go police station before.
Yeah.
I see where them can come look for me and take my picture and take me out when they come down there too. Nobody no safe then. Eh? Look on the hospital antigen with Tufton and come tell be a lie about a $9 billion. When him know say I know so him say.
Exactly.
If we go back last year thing, the man talk about $21 billion.
Yeah.
I go fix the hospital with say Falmouth Hospital tonight. The man them lie and wicked.
They lie, man.
Last year when him talk about it. And him talk say him go fix up public hospital, him go build a brand new hospital on a public. Told them lie. Them wicked they say antigen, then lie and then know say the people them just I want them to take it say every Jamaican I see same thing and them not listen and them don't like them. Huh?
Truth thing you're talking. Truth you're talking, man.
Mr. Antigen, me ignorant for them, man. Me ignorant for them, Antigen, man. You understand?
It look like election soon called now, though.
People there, man. We need it.
It look like it's soon called.
Yeah, the man wants start. For if you hear the little rat face one from downtown and come talk about, say, him go push back on with road force.
Eh?
When you never hear him attack. You never hear him attack.
Me not listen to the whole of it.
You never hear him attack, say people them below him Prime Minister alone. Eh? I'm like, you know, listen to him, antigen. And them code them thing there now. Code them a code it up, you know. You understand? A problem I'm a try, man. That means say you see if the PMP go after them now and start war with them, you just see him come and say, oh, no election can't call.
Yeah.
Because, you understand? I saw him a try, man. I that man a pray for a storm like Jamaica. Oh, kid. Andrew wicked, you know. You call the name, he's a wicked son of a gun. He's a wicked man. You pray for all type of thing reach Jamaica. I know that. You all send your people them gonna some little poco church. To start them foolishness. And that's why you see so much youth that crash and just dead, run all in a cow. They not even see the cow them.
That's true, man.
Eh? Look how much road there in a them place that we don't have light, the highway them antigen, and yet still you reach home safe and so. But Jamaica, as the start driver, you can't see road, you either fly off a road, no white line in a road, or some animal.
And no reflector in a road.
No reflector, them little thing that when you talk about, you're the government will spend the most money. You don't boast about what you do for the people. The people them will see what you do. And let the people them speak for you.
That's a setting.
Everywhere you go, you cut ribbon and you all one little bridge, me see watermark where me see you can cut ribbon for the bridge. I send catch it. Come on, what? Really?
Nonsense people them, man.
Everywhere the man go, man cut ribbon. Eh? All things that we are not female, man cut ribbon say a female. God, yo, Mr. The man is sick with, man, he's sick with brains, man. But antigen, we go walk on the field for the dip on the run, you know, you understand me?
Me know you go, man.
Up in Atlanta, you be a run, yeah, antigen.
Drive safe on the road.
Yes, man,
Alright.
Alright, Auntie Jen, we there listening.
Yeah. So we say Delana, you're the back now. What you want for say? Call in. Call in Delana. Be here what you want to say. Let me give you a chance to talk. Hi, Barbara from Connecticut. Good night. Hello, good night.
Auntie.
Good night. How are you?
Greetings.
Yeah, man. Enough greetings.
Yeah, man, we there, we have to give thanks, you know?
Yeah.
We're on the side of life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just listening to your caller earlier on, but really and truly I'm more interested in the constituencies and what's going on.
Well, all right, let me hear what you hear about now.
You know, the eyes are on, eh?
Let me hear what you have new now.
Well, not really, but I'm watching the constituency of West Central between Dr. Horton and MP Mullafort.
And what you come up with?
Yeah, I feel that is a constituency that need to be watched. You know?
But didn't I tell you that long time, man?
I like the MP candidate for the PNP. I think she have a good communication skill.
You mix up something, man. Hold on. What you talking about? St. James?
I'm talking about St. James, yeah, but yeah.
St. James what? St. James West Central?
St. James Central. I just said
Central.
Central.
Okay.
Yeah, but Central, Senator Allen, what's her name?
Janice Allen.
Allen, yeah, Senator Allen. And I'm observing her kind of campaign, you know?
Yeah.
And I was an election candidate. That's the type of campaign I would have. And I'm listening to her, how she communicates, as she meet and greet, and that she's spending enormous amount of time in that constituency. But I am not watching it. I'm expecting Mr. Leroy to take home that constituency somewhat. In my instinct, you know? But in West Central, I'm not sure. You know, I'm not there as yet. Yeah.
So why are you not there as yet?
Because of her job, she's not a charisma. She's an academic type of politician. And because that constituency have both, you have the wealthier side, but it also have two sides that is, you know, have a bit of ghetto area type of street type of people, which is Granville and Mount Salem. And you know those firebrand politicians always do well in those constituencies. So I'm not sure if she is popular or she's able to maintain or deal with the mass, you know, in the way that some other politician would have done. But she is a good MP and she's an intellectual person. Yeah. It's like the finance minister in Eastern St. Andrew, you know? I'm still having that under watch. I think it's going to be a challenging one, yeah. So, and Bobby Montague, you know? Bobby Montague. And I also think that Northern Trelawney, that he's not, I'm watching him, his campaign, but I don't
you talking about? Wickham McNeil?
Victor McNeil, yeah.
Then you say Sparks that come from Tover?
No, I'm not saying that, but he's doing a lot. Yeah, she's doing quite a bit at infrastructure work, but I'm not saying it. That's what I'm saying. I'm watching it, you know, but there is no one that is dominant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's no dominant force in this where I can say this, you know, this one have the advantage over the other one. The PMP might have the advantage because it's a traditional PMP constituency, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But we will have to watch and see, yeah.
Okay. Which other one you watch?
Well, I'm watching Central Westmoreland. Yeah. I'm still keeping an eye on Central Westmoreland, yeah. I think if the PNP did have like a firebrand candidate or somebody who, let's say the one in St. Elizabeth, what's her name? Going against File Green.
Miranda.
If somebody, or the one in St. James Southern, or Allen, that one in Central St. James, yeah?
But you know that is same man that is there already, won it already though.
He won it, but he didn't want it by a lot.
It no matter, he win it though.
And yes, and someone, yeah. I'm watching it. You know, but I'm not seeing any flares there. I'm watching both campaigns.
So which one of the Labourites seat you watch?
But I told you, that Central St. James is a Labourite seat, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Western St. Mary.
Yeah.
I feel that if he do win, Mr. Montague, yeah? If he do win, this is my opinion, Auntie, it will be less than 500. If he scraped you, but based on what St. Mary, this man is in real problem.
Done in a problem too, you know, my brother. Tell you. Doctor done in a problem. You see, man, you know, so then kind of done in a trouble, my brother.
Well, you have. I need to look at Don one. I need to go back and look at that constituency for sure. I need to look at it again. But I believe when I did analyze that South East St. Mary constituency there, I think it historically always votes JLP in it.
No, all the while, man. Remember, went another by-election, it was the PMP there. What was his name?
Harry Douglas?
Harry Douglas.
Not Harry Douglas.
Harry Douglas and he died.
That MP winning from, he had a 4-term or a 3-term there.
Yeah, man, so it flips too. It flips.
Yeah. And but I'm not seeing much activity in the Northern Clarendon constituency.
That is who?
That's way behind.
No, man, you not follow Waverline. Waverline is out there every day upon the ground.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing much videos, you know, and stuff like that.
Oh, well, me see. I told me follow him, me see when them out there.
Okay.
Just 2 weeks ago, and keep meeting up at craft sale.
Yeah. So what it look like to you?
He might win, man.
Take out the political.
No, man, he might go on, man. Because I'm not a Labourite, man. I don't see the Labourite one a campaign either.
Okay. So what you're hearing about that constituency.
So that's what me telling us. I Wave Alliance are going to win.
Okay. So you're confident to believe that he's going to win
Yeah, man.
the 2 division with a bigger majority than what
Yeah,
he
man. He
has?
might win it, man. PNP win it more than Labour, right?
That division, that constituency?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Go check the history.
Yeah.
Harry Douglas dominate. No, Harry Douglas. Let me mix up Harry Douglas. Oh my God. What's my name again? He was there for a while, you know.
Yeah, he was here for a while.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a JLP constituency before.
It flips, man. It flips.
The former General Secretary of the People's National Party, whatever I name.
Yeah, man. It flips, man. It flips at times.
Okay. I see.
The PNP only want 5% swing to their side, and they're all right.
And them all right. Yeah. I get that. Yeah. But something went wrong with Bobby. Bobby probably wasn't doing the work.
No, man. You see some of them too? They're too sure and say, well, oh, maybe people them under rap, man.
Yes.
Yeah, but this guy we are run against him named Woodbine, born and grow in the year.
Yes.
So when you find say you have family support on the ground.
Yes.
Yeah.
I give a story because you see what some MP believe that because people vote for them and they are Labourites.
Thank you, Miss D.
You know, our PNP, they're gonna continue to just vote for them and come out and vote for them. Yeah?
Yeah.
And they detach, you know, for 3-4 years, you know? And when election you see them again, you know?
Yeah.
And they feel that their mouthpiece, you understand? Our family history to keep them safe.
True.
And put this as a story of an MP that particular visit this country at an occasion and I was invited. And my observation of that particular MP, you understand, would be the result of what I have seen. Their behavior, even though it was a very formal gathering, I find their behavior to be very disrespectful. You know?
Yeah.
And if they treat their constituency in that way, well, you know, it's going to be a very difficult one for them to have the respect that, you know, a constituency should have for an MP.
I agree. So what change? You say you were going to look last time we spoke. You say you were going to look and see if there's any change in your prediction. So apart from those you are watching, is there any other changes?
No, I haven't had any changes, but I'm having a closer look at northeast, northwest, say that. Northwest.
Oh, northwest.
The one where the Browntown division is in.
That's Gabby.
Yeah. St. Mary, Western. St. Mary Western, Eastern St. Thomas, Southeast St. Elizabeth, Central Westmoreland, West Central Hanover, Northeast Manchester now is one that.
Well, they put a new lady. They put a lady.
Very close attention. Sorry?
They put a lady there now. You think the lady will make an impact?
Well, her name is renowned, you know? Because she has served as the U.S. ambassador. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So, how it goes. But if they unite as it seems around her as the candidate, and she's able in the next few weeks to stop that changes that is happening, then there might be hope for the Labour Party. But if she does not go in and have that impact in that Christiana area, you know, that you see the Christiana division,
yeah,
that's been trending PNP or liquor by liquor,
yeah,
liquor by liquor, right? And even as much as Shaw being a popular MP, a well-known minister, right? He was unable, right?
Yeah.
To stop that trend. And it might not be enough to give PNP the seat, but the momentum, I believe, in that constituency over the years is going towards the PNP. So I don't know. I'm gonna watch and see.
Yeah. Well, we all are watch and see what gonna take place. You gone? Hello? Hello? I don't know what happened, but it just gone. Well, Marjorie Goldburn and Ronnie's and Miss D, thank you for stopping by. Miss D was saying she's a silent listener. And she just saying, time come, good work. Thank you. I know a lot of people just love to listen and not say anything. But we only just do a little part out here and put out whatever information we have. I know it's challenging out there, but we can't give up. We have to hold on and we have to fight. So our desire is to see the People's National Party regain power and bring back some dignity to the parliament. So anything you can do out there and talk to somebody, convince somebody. Try convince a Labourite friend, man. You must have a Labourite friend. Point out things to them one-on-one and tell them to sell them vote. And I believe at the end, Richard, I believe at the end, we will be victorious. Anybody else want to make a call? The phone lines are open. If nobody else want to call, well, this is where we're going to stop for tonight. Anybody else? All right. Thanks again for coming back to the channel. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. And as I will always say, one love, one heart, one destiny. Peace be to you. And the word is love. Until we meet again on this platform, I'm your girl, Auntie Jane. Catch you later. Bye, everybody. Love you. Have a good night's sleep. Bye.